Ighotana, my brother, ikwuru na that video, kwuchi okwu niile ncha. Esra amuo nwoke nya wuru nwoke, and that is the message I have for so many of you guys no na Facebook data. Amuo nwoke nya wuru nwoke. Amuo nwoke nya wuru nwoke. Nwoke suppose nwoke pota ekwuru nwoke ha do flexible anyhow. You want to go? You should be a man. People should count on you. You want to go? Oh, eme galalam e wafelu. If any little challenges e wafelu. Odu kikuku ejeri ikugare e wafelu. Ife juwe man nwoke na nwoke na eme okwulu nwoke akwusi ike. Watch this video, listen before I hammer on what I want to say.
You need to be very, very careful. You are doing nonsense.
I'm doing nonsense.
You are the principal problem of Ogechi Okeke.
Agree.
Don't say, I'm talking. Or you are one of the principal problems. You are one of the principal problems that made Ogechi do it. Ezeugo, you are an intelligent and wise young man.
Thank God you know.
That I listen to you.
Thank God you know.
But you failed woefully in telling Ogechi, my sister, what these things you are doing are not good. Minimize how you talk. Reduce. Make it. I know you don't do that. I don't stay close to someone that doesn't take my advice. If I get close to you and I find out that I'm useless, I don't contribute anything to your lifetime. You're not going to do something and I can tell you, you go listen to me. I will disembark from you. You go see I'm saying me and you know me again. Because I am useless, I'm valueless. How can you be supporting Ogechi and you are valueless? Ogechi cannot be doing something. You come out boldly as a man and condemn that thing. Guy, you're my brother, but we are not friends normally. You understand? But we are brothers and colleagues in the industry. And what will stop me from telling you the truth? You are doing nonsense, bro.
Thank you.
You are one of the contributors of whatever thing that led Ogechi to this place.
Thank you.
Because if you're wise enough, any Ogechi to misuse of him going about Nigeria.
Hello.
Because you actually know that she was coming back. What you did was to run to Elwaga and your house when I do video post. After doing video with Ogechi, give it 2 days when they carry up. When I was still and come and shouting. Even yesterday, that police posted Ogechi. You were reading the thing. You were laughing. Because Ogechi is not your mother. Because Ogechi is not your sister. Because Ogechi is not close to you. If Ogechi is your wife, will you be in laughing when Ogechi is in detention in Abuja? Ogechi must learn a lesson. Ogechi must learn. Ogechi must learn.
Pay attention.
Some of you never enter prison or cell before. If you enter there, you will know that your freedom is priceless. If you enter cell, me I don't enter before those days, die. Oga, you go no say freedom is priceless. You see that people Ogechi today? Ogechi go the reason all these things where right on, push on. Most of those women don't go to participate in that. This will go you didn't know we Ogechi is in detention. And I go in. I expected you to bring out that woman way hold say mommy. The woman will let mushi. I need a woman. Mommy, penalized Ogechi enough. Please, this is what I expect from you. Where two sisters are fighting, the third person is supposed to be a peacemaker. Ezeugo, repent.
I will.
Repent and stop this nonsense.
I will.
You are a married man, you're a family man.
I will.
You control things. You control things. You control things and you control things and things. Then you don't know Ogechi. So if Ogechi is your wife, you can't control her. You can't tell Ogechi what to do and what not to do. If you are the type of person, me and you, they relate. You can tell me something, I go do. Then I go tell you, not do my own. That relationship will end in the next 2 days. If you come, I don't pick your call, that's what I do. I don't put much for your mother. Because you know, like me, as you go, you have to repent. It's either you tell Ogechi the truth or stop this your cosmetic support. I don't like it. As we were friends, I will tell you. In hidden, but this one with this social media, make I tell you, stop it. You are the one of the principal factors, personalities that
Uno ya funa mmadu no na live broadcast. Una na akpokwu nya.
You would have done better.
Okay. Orodo TV. And what are your message? First of all, Adame made friends with people like you. I have to be honest with you. Adame made friends with people like you. The reason made you make friends with people like you is that when I joined this content, JPAC is the least person I could have meet one-on-one. In fact, at some point, when I needed that publicity, when I wasn't actually following the activities of Okongudibia very well, I chose to call Okongudibia and not JPAC. With reason because I know the activities of JPAC, and Adama like a man that doesn't stand by his words. Adama like nwoke do too flexible like Ikuku. Adama like nwoke any little thing they move. I like men who are consistent. I like men who are solid. I like men who are men. Number one. You want to go? You said I am doing a lot of nonsense. We are going to evaluate two things and know between me and you who is actually doing nonsense. You know that? Because now Ogechi no na detention, some of you will turn more into animals. Because no Ogechi no na police cell or no Ogechi no na detention. What a shame. What a shame. You jump out every day on Facebook, dragging your dossier, making content with your dossier's family, private family affair. You made it your own business. You choose to use every avenue available to make jest of him, to laugh at him, to make content out of his own personal family affair. Yet, you want me to advise Ogechi. You want me to advise Ogechi. There was a time, almost straight how many months, every single day, you come out with your wife. I'm married. Yes, I'm married. You come out with your wife on Facebook, making fun and laughing and making joke of a family man who took a decision in his family. Yes, people like us have the right to condemn it because we are always consistent on the path we are moving. Okay, for consistency. When it comes to Facebook, you can never take consistency away from Ezeugo. That is one thing Unji carry most of you people. That is one thing Ijo Waji carry most of you people. That is one thing Ebudo Unji carry most of you people. We are few na social media who don't get distracted by this little money from somewhere. Money that is not even enough to get you quality something. Today, you think I am one of those men? No, my friend. I love what you said. You are being worked up because no Ogechi on a detention. Let us talk about being in detention. There is a man, not was, called Mazen Nandekano, who is an Igbo man like me and you. He got into a struggle, according to most of us. Struggle to do what? To liberate Igbos. Yes, he left his family. He left his father. He left his mother. He left his comfort zone. He left his beautiful wife. And he left his beautiful children. And he came back to Nigeria at first. He was arrested. Before he was arrested, some of you, just like you said, you deceive Ogechi. Some of you were gyrating. Some of us, let me say some of us. We were hailing him, obviously because you believe in the ideology of Mazen Nandekano. You forgot that he is somebody's son. You forgot that he had no a wife. You forgot that no lovely kids. He was arrested and he was put in detention. He was granted bail. I want to read out a similar something to you before I land where I want to land. Sometimes I don't like engaging some of you in things like this because now with light brains. You only think straight. I don't think like you people. Or if you do unique, on Facebook. Because I reason very well before I take my stand. Because when I take that stand, it is always difficult to move me. You can't even move me with emotion, with all these things. Experience in life have taught me more than that. That is why even both adult among you people, I laugh. I laugh. I laugh. You want to go? So he came back, and when he was granted bail, something happened. Fast forward to where we are today. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu left his beautiful wife, Hapo Tronye, because he's a prince, lost his father, lost his mother, lost everything, and he still has been in detention for over 3 years. Till today, you are still saying, ride on, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. You are still saying, Onyendu. You are still saying, Washineke Gabaniru. How many years in detention? You are still saying, Washineke Gabaniru. Have you ever sat down or sit down to think, this man lost his wife, this man lost the father, lose the mother, lose the throne? He is even just like Ogechi, a similar case. He is a British citizen. He is a British citizen. Yet, he abandoned all those comforts and he is languishing in detention here in Nigeria just because of a struggle you identified with. You say, ride on, Nwachineke. It is going to be okay. It is going to be okay. Yeah? You see? Now, let us take it to Ogechi. Obviously, you believed in the ideology and the narrative that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is pushing. And because of that, you believe that whatever he is passing through is worth it. I want to lecture some of you. Ma JPAC ya ma hife, jenu tag ya JPAC na this video. Sine enhance nabia receive those signs. Nabia receive those signs. Ogechi in on a detention for 1 week. For the moon, not Garivante around. They mess Gary up. Let me tell you something that is similar, so that you know. Ogechi is somebody who I have watched over the years on Facebook. You came out on Facebook to say you don't talk to Ogechi. Look, let me tell you, if there are instances or issues where I need to advise Ogechi, I do that. I don't need to come to Facebook to come and do it. I watched a video where you were addressing male nations. You said that some of those people na your friend. Yeah? Now some of those people are your friend. Otherwise, you could have addressed them privately. You said that in my reason address is because they are not your friend, therefore you have to address them publicly. You also said that you were some of those people, that you appreciate some of those fans who always correct you privately. They come to your inbox and they talk to you responsibly without coming out on a comment section to comment. You said it yourself. You said it yourself. Yet, you felt if I have to talk to Ogechi on any issue I deem fit, I must come to Facebook to come and advertise it so that you will see and share it that Ezeugo has said this. Even when you quiet know that Ogechi is my friend. That one aside, you said I failed to correct Ogechi where no 44 now not necessary. I was waiting to hear where you will acknowledge the fact that now if Ogechi is also unnecessary. You did not say that. You saw a young lady who has been bullied over the years on Facebook, fighting for herself. The way she is going about it may not be right, the way you are saying, but the people she is going after, are they right? 2 wrongs, can they make a right? I am asking you, 2 wrongs, can they make a right? So since you have chosen to stand with the wrong, allow me to stand with Ogechi in her own wrong in peace. Yes, if prison yard or detention is a bad place that people should run away, why did you not advise Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to go and settle with the Nigerian government? Why did you not advise Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to go on a settlement to go and reach agreement with Tinubu's government so that he can be free and go back to his family in UK. Why did you not advise him there? Yes. If Mazen Nandekanu wakes up tomorrow in prison and said, no, I am negotiating with Nigerian government, how will you feel? How will you feel? You will call him a saboteur. You will say that he has betrayed the Igbos. You will say that he has betrayed the struggle. Is that not what you will say? But you prefer him to be there simply because there is a cause you believe he is fighting. Now, my brother, let me tell you something that is similar. Okay, for you bully na Facebook, it must end. And before it ends, people must understand that what is bad is bad. People must understand that what is bad, provided that judgment is one-sided. You will never see me, Ezeugo, take a shift from where I am standing. And I mean it. You can continue supporting the evil you are supporting. Continue supporting the evil you are supporting. Every day, people will open Facebook pages. Ogechi. I have never seen how many of you who come on Facebook. Somebody tell me yes. Somebody tell me yes. Somebody tell me yes. Somebody tell me yes. Oh no, somebody tell me yes. I will go sound now. I will go sound now. Yes or no? I will go sound. Why you don't want to no sound? Okay, yes. Yes, okay. Okay. Elijah came. Yes, okay. Meaning we are back. Don't mind the money Delu on this Facebook. Everybody is right. Only Ogechi. Posterity will judge some of you. Some of you will find yourself in worst situation like Ogechi, that you will cry and people will refuse to hear your own point of the story, your own part of the story. We are rotating in this life. I have seen conspiracy. I have taken it up upon myself to stand up for people who faces conspiracy on Facebook. And I am not ending tomorrow, so that you know it. That is my journey here on Facebook. You may not know why I choose to always identify with Evangelist Kobe. You may not know why I chose to identify with Orodo those days. You may not know why I chose to identify with so many people who are being humiliated publicly, because people doesn't want to listen to their own part of the story. In order to make you listen to that part of the story by force, that is why you have Ezeugo here. Ezeugo is not your usual kind of blogger, Enafo. It's not your usual kind of blogger, Enafo. Somebody could hear say, Mazen Nandekano is fighting for the Igbos. If you think that Mazen Nandekano being in prison is enough price to pay for fighting for the Igbos, what it means is that Ogechi being in prison is enough price to pay for standing up for herself. Have you ever thought about it that way? You only see Ogechi in prison. Ezeugo, you are happy, you are enjoying because Ogechi is in prison. Why don't you go and visit her? Your Ogechi is this. You have deceived her. You have deceived her. You have deceived her. I am sorry for some of you. Some of us live go above this pettiness. Live many years ago. Hota ka nwoke ni ife jebelu. Hota go. Oblota ka nwoke ni ife jebelu. Okay, if I have seen A, I have seen B, I have seen C. Ohozimu ko na-eme begari akwata ebinye mbebe amugari amu ebinye muwa ahama banuno na moflo chabambam. That is why Ezeugo cannot be your usual blogger. You want to go? That is why Ezeugo cannot be your usual blogger. You see, I have never seen any of you condemn anybody who insulted Ogechi. Yesterday, I posted a picture of somebody tirimon hijowa we die RIP. Ofu anu ofe Chineke ya akpoko bialu ebe a wesem na banta is different from defamation. It was a sense yes we bia nya if I with sense nwere ike gwanye at that moment. If I with sense nwere ike gwanye at that moment. You want to go? So, even if you have been Orodo TV, you people will receive sense by force. By force. I stand with Ogechi 100%. She is an adult. She has the right to make a decision, just like the way you have made a decision to humiliate your Ogechi. If y'all is like the woman in Abuja, don't you know that you will be cooling off somewhere? If I call you on phone now to advise you to leave you alone, are you going to leave him? I'm asking you. How many people? So many people are not calling or now I'm not doing a coloraca, it will not call on. And I'm a judge, man, me no na coloraca, it will not call on. The video is there on your page. So, what happened to those people who say, call on now, me, if I hear the Kumakayo, it Ogechi na stand up for herself. If Ogechi decides tomorrow, I keep saying it, if Ogechi decides tomorrow to use Ibereye, I said it is her decision. She is an adult. Mine is that I am 100% solidly behind her. You cannot do anything to change that. Yes. You cannot do anything to change that unless you don't know Ezeugo. Ezeugo years back. I have found Ezeugo kwechiri go no na change nwoye je nari ike ga ni imelero if you would dike. I change Ezeugo na Ezeugo make a stand if you would dike. If you would dike. Odo easy. You wanna go? Odo easy. Ogechi is somebody who can fight for you if she believes in you. How many of you with that quality? Some of you were cowards. Some of you were cowards. I watched Ama Gambon. Eba Ama Neku that nedeve unu ni lesson unu na show justice. The Ogechi that she will choose Ogechi more than all of you. If okulu woku, it shows you what he she may be angry one way or the other, and out of anger, he made something. But that does not mean that you don't know the truth. You must know the truth. Ogechi is a friend. Ogechi. She is more quality and more solid than some of you on Facebook, who will always run away at any slightest challenge. You run away. Police say. For some of you, there was a time our own Senator Ifanyoba was arrested and he was in DSS custody for 1 month. Does it change anything about Senator Ifanyoba you knew until Oboso? Yet he has been in and out of police custody. Why did I even love Senator Ifanyoba? Have you asked yourself? Why did I even love that man, Senator Patrick Ifanyoba? Even when he doesn't, I've only met Senator Ifanyoba one-on-one in 2013, exactly 3 days before I left Nigeria. I met Senator Ifanyoba in 2013, exactly 3 days. I came back from his house like today. That was the day my dad Orodo in Amonawa is Ijefia. I left Lagos. From Lagos, na Ejidefia. You jekam ogde na phone until Ozakolum. because I wanted to use my position then in school to work for him because of the love of Nwelebon, not because of money. Yes. Naga East, Neluten Ogun State, my dad, the one send na visa ma potago, muje PK na trade fair. Litu na moto no Ogun State. She got back to Lagos. Je worisha visa. She got one and my friend they don't body and neje. Urukwa next day, I take back off again. Come to Neri. Anom be fine oba we zako le we na yapo. Eshini ne. Mwe chokide be ma ba moto na Neri afo ham. Mwe je hiala. Ni hiala kam ba moto that day. Na batalu Lagos na ebe ife. Je ya de pick call something. Je na nkonye mo na ya we hapo boda. Evening flight or night. That was the last time I saw Ifeanyi one-on-one. That was the first and last time. Now when I had a election, then Peter was the governor of Anambra State. Until when I stopped calling him. Many years after, when what did this I did not sit with him. The only meeting I wanted to have with him before he died, that was it August last year? That was the day I wanted to have that meeting. It was in line with two things. Number one, because of the COS issue. Number two, because of Matthias. I said it because of Matthias. I have already organized the meeting before Norono Sonabata went on one. So, people will say, let me tell you why I love that man. Let me tell you why I love that man. I love that man so much because of the courage. In him, I see the kind of courage. Now you don't know why I love that man so much. At the height of fuel subsidy scam, every other businessman shaking out. If I will say, I am going to take on government one-on-one. This is the only way they are going to know the pain businessmen are passing through in this country. And he took on the government for over how many years? He didn't even mind if he lose anything. He was a billionaire and a fulfilled one before he joined politics. We all knew that it was persecution. The persecution can come in different ways. They can blackmail you, they can bring in any business transaction, and they can twist it. That was what they did to him. I knew. But some people will not know. What do you know? What do you know? We see persecution when we see one. We see humiliation when we see one. We are matured enough to see it from afar. And the for somebody with courage who fought. He fought. You can't survive if you stand there. Some of you who are coward cannot survive. I'm very happy that it wasn't what was planned that tied him. It was God who took him at his own time. I am happy that he survived everything made humanly possible to take him away. It was only God who took him for a reason best known to him. How many of his kind they only come to teach a lesson, they only come to pass a message and they go. Go and ask about Sonyobi Nuruago. They only come to this life to come and leave a message and they will go after them. You want to go? That was how my love for Ifeanyi developed. It was because of his courage to stand up against any form of intimidation. That was why I love him. It's not as if no ego. It's not as if no it's not as if no or no beam. If not for anything, and some of them did not ask themselves, why did this guy even double up after Ifeanyi is no more there? Is he going to come out from his grave to give me money? I am on this Facebook for different reasons, very far away from me for some of you on Facebook, and that is what you don't know. What Ezeugo you see here is Ezeugo you get. Even in real life, what you see on Facebook is what you get. Yes, and I'm like them with courage. Ogechi kwuru n'azụ. Ogechi kwuru n'azụ. Ifeanyi nondo. Ifeanyi kwuru n'azụ. Ifeanyi kwuru n'azụ. Okwuluora decided to live and die for a purpose. Okwuluora decided to live and die for that singular purpose of believing. Yes. That is why I even chose Matthias. That is why I chose Matthias. Let me tell you why I will choose Matthias over all this umokoko na bagare ji message on enye wori na show and the mmadụ mara ha wori na create unnecessary attention. Matthias is more consistent than most of these people. He has been consistent over a period of time. I love that courage. It's just that he is applying it in a way that I don't like. But if you keep Matthias, keep J-Pack, keep all these guys, I will take them. I will take Matthias before I even look their way. Because of God. Matthias or now change. Whatever is in Mary Oji prefer, or can I wasili or change message over a period of time, year 1 year, year 2 years. The only thing I shows you a way we can tell Matthias that you are going the wrong way. And that consistency, when he put it into a positive way, it will yield a positive fruit. That is why we are after that is message, because that message is a message of deceit. But Matthias, he is more consistent and more courageous than most of these people on Megari message here. Yes. Oh yes. A lot of them Matthias and his message now show unnecessary attention. They are not consistent. A man like J-Pack, I have my own friends with some of them. I only met him once in Igbo. That was my first time of seeing him all this while. But when I see other people, I saw Otaba the other day. Yes, I'm a man St. Mary's in the Otaba. He doesn't know me. I'm on no money anyway. But if I'm on Mba break immediately. Mba my PA. Mba the Koye Defa. Enjoy Kelebo Neje. Mgbe by moto ntọrọ ọfọ mebe m na-eje wee sị na St. Mary's uru agụ wee buje ụtaba na hotel ya dị n'oke ọfịa otoro ruo ebe a drọp wee aikele ntọrọ chi ya fakwa ebe m na-eje na nwafọ uru agụ fọ ndị m uru agụ ọ bụ nne wefuma ebe m na-eje na nwafọ uru agụ ịghọtago ebe m na-eje na nwafọ uru agụ. But I took him and I went and dropped him n'oke ọfịa otoro. J-Pack, I will not even look his way. Look his way for what? Hama like nwoke ya wo epụta n'ụtụtụ ise na ife edosha epụta echichi n'ọdụji. And that is the kind of life Orodo TV na-ebi. That is the kind of life Orodo TV na-ebi. Asịrị nka njụọrị ụmụ nwa nọ na Facebook ele ụmụ ụlọ kọbọ all in the name of n'ụlọ na shogo ọ nọ na afọ ha pama. If you want to make money on Facebook, go the way of our palmer. No rest na ndot way. Go and create content where you can entertain people so that you can make money. Only in controversy just like us. Make a stand and be consistent. Let people know you for one thing. When you on Facebook, Matthias and what Jesus never or Matthew. Only one on Facebook, if you were Ezeugo. If I go if you are way bambo. A man of a logo area. But J-Pack, Orodo TV, Nando to her, can we say our one logo area? Nothing. If you know my word, unani kukafan. Unani kugari kafan. If wacha, Ichagalo, if Oji, Ichigal, is that the life of a man? I stand with Ogechi today, tomorrow, and next tomorrow. If you want to end a call on a Facebook, let it end. It doesn't matter. Yes. It's a choice. It is a language you know. So you should swallow it. So, if any now really shagragra, all those nonsense I don't look at that nonsense. Let me tell you, we have seen case. If Ogechi decides to back out, it is a decision. I won't even condemn her. I won't even criticize her. I will still stand by her. It is a decision. It is her situation and the circumstances. If she decides to carry and fight on, I am standing by her. Yes, I'm standing by her. If you want us to analyze what people have said, let us bring everything people have said about each other on Facebook. We analyze them line by line. But if you say these people do right by humiliating these people and these people should, the same people who were clapping for Ijele, yeah? The same people that are clapping for Ijele, who confronted me for talking to Ijele, they were the same people looking for who is advising Ogechi. If Ezeugo is the one who misled Ogechi, who misled Ijele? I am asking you. If Ezeugo was the person who misled Ogechi, because Ogechi in 1 week and then at detention, Kelonye misled Ijele Juwenolo almost getting to 1 year at detention. If Ogechi, if Ezeugo did not advise Ogechi well, who failed to advise Ijele? We were all here on Facebook. We had an engagement. The day I was on a live broadcast with Ijele, go and check your comments. What were you commenting? Were you telling Ijele, because if first go na agba Ezeugo, because I was never Ezeugo, even when he went on a play card to Lagos Street, you were clapping for him. Good Igbo, I spoke with you on phone. You told me that no one Ijele to above human growth. You told me connection of Ijele and Nigeria. You failed to condemn what he was doing. You were clapping for him. Men like you, I don't have them. In fact, Adam may make it with men like you. I have to be honest with you. Yes, I have to be honest with you. Look, Muna Adumma, Jene Lekwa Marona, Nanke Ezeugo. Adam may make friends anyhow. I don't collect number anyhow. If I have your number on my phone, no 500. I block it immediately. Let me tell you, so I don't make friends anyhow. In case if you don't know, I don't make friends anyhow. I have seen people. I have seen different characters in people. So so what I do is I analyze you, I leave you. That is it. Yes, that is it. When I believe in somebody, the worst thing for once. Look, rejection is a disease. Do you know what rejection is? But again, flexibility too much is a disease. Yes, it is weakness. A man should be a man. It is believed on a normal that before a man takes a stand, not analyze good things. Analyze good things. We take that stand. So once he has taken that stand, before you move his reasoning away from that stand, it has to take you something. That is why you are a man. That is why you are a man. Some of you jump up in the morning, a call for two on Facebook. You jump up tomorrow morning, a call for nonsense on Facebook. Then they do an endorsement there. Anyway, they are using your integrity and they are using your publicity to make money. And you think you are gaining. And you think you are making money. They are making money with you because you think you are smart. And we shall use progress. Progress. At the end of the day, on a scale. Look at how Apama and the rest of them are progressing in this social media. If you want to make money here, don't make money here with your integrity. Don't mortgage what you believe in as a man. Don't like it. After say Ezeugo, no go area. ọwụrụ na ewu nwoke ụdị ife a ndị mmadụ ahụ ekwu ebe nọ ifuru efu maka ife ahụ ekwu no si etu a jee inweta andabịa enwetalụ some of you who Ogechi abahakwa na detention ewugharị ya police cell and police detention wee wuruzie na condemn go mmadụ police cell and the prison ndị mmadụ na-eje anyhow ọnwụrụ na ogosiri na mmadụ adịgo condemn. Why do you still stand with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? It is a question. Why do you still believe that Ijele will come out stronger? It is your slogan. Ijele will come out stronger. It is your slogan. Chineke, ride on. That's what you tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You think he doesn't have family? You think Ijele doesn't have a mother? You think they don't have relatives? You suddenly love Ogechi so much that the only way you can advocate for her release is by getting people like us who are closer to her to bend us into compromising on Ogechi so that you will know that we are good people. You are joking. People who choose to do that, even Ogechi, Ezeugo, you are a deceiver, you deceived me. I will be happy because I'm a Namonku till the end. My conscience will never flog me. My conscience I appear better for one day because I know that I stood in for her. I know that I supported her. You want to go? If I did not see or if I have not seen the injustice on the that woman on Facebook, I won't be sounding like this. Every day, Jenna, pay Chisom. Born akpọ Chicago. So, all every na thinking out for Ogechi. Since you are thinking out, Ezeugo, na with Munyelu, na machara Ogechi nwere ụmụ, Ogechi abandon ụmụ. Na think well about Ogechi. We na on Facebook, we na akpọ nwa ha akpọ Chicago. We na akpọ nwa ha Igbo Chicago. We na akpọ nwa ha Ekperima Chicago. We na akpọ nwa ya Obu mmadụ. Ina-eshepụrụ ụmụazị ahụ. We na humiliate mma ha with all manner of abusive words. Ina-eshepụrụ ụmụazị ahụ. Do you really love Ogechi? I'm asking you. Do you really love Ogechi? I'm asking you. You love her more now. Is this not what you have always wished for her? Is that not what you have always wished her? You have always wished her to be in peace. If for anything, you should be rejoicing. You are only intimidated with the fact that people like us are still standing by her. You thought the moment the sheep were that we should all run away. No, that is not who I am. Oh my God. Orodo TV, one day, Ezeugo now operating another level, which you don't know. Ezeugo now operating another level, which you don't know, my brother. You want to go? Happen like some of you. Happen like some of you who depend on little peanut. I one day go on the Facebook where that punta made you will my integrity. You must stand there for that thing or what is wrong. It will take a lot for people to convince me that this is the wrong thing. At least they will know that Namu a man who will principle, no police. Yes. They will know that Ezeugo look at who Ezeugo. If one na phone, you should be careful when talking to me. Or if one on the phone, the bloggers no. Oh, the bloggers say, on Facebook. What you know, you every day picture, picture you are not even in a picture your or name your. I am asking you, during the time Ogechi arrest, ono accuse you na nwoke dine na room. Na nwoke na edine na onyi no na hotel na onyi na edine na onyi mere nka. You people even circulated a video. Yet you love Ogechi. You are thinking about the husband. You are thinking about the children, how they will feel. Yeah? I am asking you people. One of the pettiness here, seen on my page, poor. Let me tell you, Wolunu pettiness yes na my page poor because all this rubbish unu na you cannot get me with that. You cannot get ikwu kwucha onwe nke na-ekwu. Onwe nke na-ekwu. E wata go Ogechi ji ego gba ticket si America bata. You were I heard Orodo TV clearly. Imano na nna ato ụga. Jee na page ye ka ifu ebe ọ na-ekwu n'ihi na-eme ya expect o je see photo with email edochie ịkọla ya ọnụ because na ịfụrụ ya ebe o sere photo with email edochie na ya agba ya onye ọ ya identify with na onye ọ chọrọ ka ọ ya identify with. But in my own case na mụ fụrụ Ogechi na nke nwa agụọta ahịfịa I should not go to her because of you Orodo TV. You know what I mean? If you even genuine fucha couldn't see behavior on Facebook, I only laugh at you people. I only laugh at you people because I understand the game on our. I don't want to play that game. It is okay. I don't want to play that game. It is okay. After my comment J Park in a page Joa, I laughed because I know it is all about that. But I know that this is just the game. The game is just all about join the crowd. Then, Manaki join is in the crowd. Guru a count J Park a Lego with Kobo na Facebook because of peanut. A count top 50 content creators na East. Iyagu J Park. Can you say what to see the Igbo Kobo na Facebook? Because of little money. Because of little peanut. Because of how people are using you here and there. You think you are making progress. Generally, the content creator same way in the Southeast. Can it be belong? When it comes to achievement, when it comes to exposure, when it comes to can it be belong? For them, DJ Karo 24 hours hand kuku. Look at Otaba. Otaba Silengo Sabato was Furia. On a Jeme Nugu that Mbobe. Or you say Nugu Jaba Abuja. All these things, engagement. These guys are making real money based on the talent they have and their passion. In one of Facebook, there is life after Facebook. You think there is no life after Facebook? Before Mbata na this Facebook, I went through a class. David's Empire, you know what I'm talking about. I went through a class, and the one thing you go share this video. I'm going to make this video, and just like yesterday, disconnected. Click on like and love. Bigo, I'm on the network. So we for the network. So we for Bigo, I want to share about this video. Share this video. Click on like and love. Bigo, you want to go click on like and love. If I want to sustain the program, need and even at Facebook. You wanna go? So, just like you do say, now I will like and love I will be cool. Now I will like and love I will because program are disconnect here, I will end it there. All you disconnect here, I will end it there. You wanna go? There one thing I learned when I joined that class that you should not change your originality for the sake of content. I heard it too well. Na class Uncle ID. That is why at the day I also face Uncle ID. I cannot also change my stature, my status is what I believe in because you are my teacher. You taught me that. Uncle ID say, oh, in your originality, people will love you for speaking that Igbo. Or only English came out. So be English. If you know that thing you believe in, be your original self. That was the orientation in Batana Facebook. Number one. Number two. You may not come from a family where a corruption goes where the mother said, I was going to go. I think, guy, It is more better than in winning name. The question should start from your family, who you are. I don't know when you coach on Facebook, a man in disgrace go your family. Unless no this na family, unless no this na family, when the weapons we put on where respect, where prestige. I cannot say any nonsense on Facebook because I want to please you. I can't do that. I cannot do that. I know who I am. I'm a emergency weapon. I am a emergency weapon. You gotta go. When can go on, emergency weapon. I can. Oh no, can knock at on Facebook. I join one Matthias now for two. It will not a disrespect to my noble family. It will not a disrespect to that name DK. Declare, it will not a disrespect to my father. My mother, my late mom, will be turning in her grave the day I do that. The son I'm not at Facebook away, kojo Jesus here. Nkanam nondo. Emana me nalo. Emano na me nalo. Na onye a na-enene onye a na-ekiri adụghị mma ịnụ na oke tawurie. Onye a na-ekiri adụghị mma ikpo ntụ. Ọ bụrụ na isi from family ebe nwere ugwu, family ya wee kwa afa n'obodo or na your community, ndị mmadụ asị, hey, okay, no. You will understand what I am talking about. Some of you don't have any name to protect. You don't have any image to protect. Yeah? How many of you will do something? Mother will phone or your father or your mother or your relative. How many of you? How many of you? You don't even have that name to protect. You don't have that name to protect. And that's why some of you misbehave on Facebook here. Look at if I do that, before I leave that place, my dad will call me more than 10 times. I have people who will call me more than 15 times. I can, Mama, when you will happy if I, and how will I even face those people after that? How will I face them? Sometimes when we for the video, I will make sure, but I may check a man when your family in Yapon, now working key, and I may check that guilty them. Because you have a family name to protect. That is what it is. So, Orodo TV, my brother, I am addressing you as a brother. I am addressing you as a brother. What is bad is bad. They said injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere. Injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere. It cannot be selective. Hell no. It can be selective. Don't call it Ogechi. That is the only way you can correct her. You cannot call her Achawo. Ena correct. You not showing your advice here or Odewe Mada Achawo. Things are not being done like that. Two wrongs can never make a right. Two wrongs can never make a right. The challenge some of you were on Facebook is because I have not come out on Facebook to fight Ogechi like you people. Otherwise, you should have sense enough to know that if I want to talk to Ogechi, I pick up my phone and call her. Ogechi be America. Man, Ogechi may pick call him at any time. Offer me score him, but me immediately. If I call her and I don't get her direct, I know 2-3 people I can call. They will reach out to her. You should have sense to know that I don't need to come out on Facebook to fight Ogechi with you. Before I don't need to fight Ogechi before I can advise her. Yes, I don't need to fight her before I can advise her. But you want everybody to fight her. Onye ona no saliogo, onye ona put na Facebook kwa joku maka Ogechi, ona akọwala onye ahụ aka. Mana onye pụtalụ gose na ọkwụrụ with Ogechi, Orodo TV, if whatever thing you people are doing in May Nation and the Young Nation could not affect your relationship or how you identify with anybody in those two parties, why do you think that how you feel will affect my relationship with Oge? I am asking you, because onye owu na siri n'oji ofo ma na-ekwukwuru nse n'ikpeazụ ọfọ makwa onye ji ye ịghọtago ọfọ makwa onye ji ye. Okongwu dibia Delisi, I greet you. Yes, Okongwu dibia never now. When I came into this social media space, Okongwu dibia, so now first 3-4 people I called on phone. Why not JPAC? Why not JPAC? Why not JPAC? And the difference between these guys. And the difference between these guys. Ogechi Okeke kwurusi ike ọnụ shọkọ ọ bụ ọnụ from today to echi niile. Ọ na-emeri ife ọ na-eme ojekwa na nke ndị nwa dibịa ọ naghị ayọrọ oge na ọ na-ayọ. Okongwu dibịa the same thing. Even mgbe JPAC ghọrọ ya aghụghọ chọọ ka o play a fast game were echa ịlụọ o mechakwa mụrụ anya. Ya wụ anyị pịabazi Okongwu ife niile anyị na-apịa. Anyị pịagide ịkpa niile anyị na-apịa. Ụbọchị anyị pịapụtara ya anyị apịapụta for good, but at least you will say that na Okongwu dibịa nwekwuru stamina na ọkwụrụ na ọkwụ maka na ife apịagorie ka ọpịa ka mbara na Facebook a nwụrụ na ọdịzi ịpịapụta ya aka apịapụta n'esisi. Mana JPAC wụọla ụchụ ụla teta n'ụtụtụ echi ọ na-akụ ife ọzọ o tetakwa nwanne echi ịkọ ya aka n'ike okwuru another one o tetakwa next week ọ kọwakwa another thing. Inconsistency. People who have any dealing with you will be using you. It is very simple. They will be using you. You will think you are wise. You will think you are making money. But they will be using you. Yes. Ha na-eghara ebe ahụ ịgbalụ njọ, ha na-eyuzu ebe ahụ ịbara uru. Iche na-enwe ife. Ka ị na-ache na nwere ife ị na-eme. Ego ole ka ị nwere? How much is your worth? Gụnụ ka ịnwụ. We are not anything. Ịbịa na South East ya gụbido content creators. Anyị agụụ n'one. Anyị agụụ n'one. Oge JPAC je nalụ akwa ọkụkọ. Lexus na-agba after ife onye osisicha n'ọnụ. Ebe a ka m na wee sị, what a man. What a man. Yes, a man approached me in a Facebook here. I will not mention his name. We said, Ezeugo, I want you to promote my page for me. We said, do you even know why I don't usually go into page promotion? The reason is because I don't want to go and start promoting a page that doesn't move in line with what I believe in. But that man, Barumu promote already that page. Mwe se ekele afa page you. Owe send the alama afa page ye. Mwe jenene. Owe wula kataka madibia na oke jamaa ya apa afe. Ama mwenye mecharu promote already page ya. The man we sem Ezeugo na mmari ifo ya costo. Na mmari ifo ya take. Iji we promote already page ya mwe. The first thing that came to my mind is, what if this is a setup? Hey, what I go? The second thing, what will people think? What will people think if they see Ezeugo promoting a page of Nwadibia which go against what I believe in, what I represent? Yeah? What I represent. You see? Now, I did not even get back to him again. I left him. Oh, Degidoru message. Ofo Namaha reply. Degidoru message. I rejected that offer because of what people will think of me. You have lived your life to the point that you no longer think of what people will think about you. People will always use you to their own advantage. You will think it is progress. It is not progress. They will use you to their own advantage. It should need a move forward. That is what we know men to be. Zumarok. Since I began this journey, Makamatayas. Since I began this journey about Matthias, a lot of people are joining Lugaya along the line. Some Abafupana along the line. Not minding if I may pay GI. I can't see Keju by the J. Yeah? Moko page Iju Wanuzu. Moko no page in actual 200,000 followers. Iju Wanuzu. You tap a page from scratch. Can you prefer honey? Do you know what consistency is all about? Iju wa build the page from scratch. We're close to 200. Iju one head into 200,000 followers. Ufodun they monetize an account to her, and will hold that kind of followers. Ufodun they monetize an account to her, and they with the kind of engagement Iju one anyway. But Iju was still consistent in a far hole. Iju wa lose your account to her. He came back again. He is still consistent in the same thing on a that is the characteristics of a man. That is the character of a man if you want to define a man. Because all something marry what you really put that in on it. You wanna go? All something marry what you really put that in on it. You wanna go? You wanna go? So that is what a man should to be like. Look at what they when they keep saying they now support Ogechi, they now support Ogechi. They don't want Ogechi to have friends. You wanna go? They don't want Ogechi to have friends. How shall Ogechi wuru a loner? How shall Ogechi no long way? Now, when they see you coming close to Ogechi, automatically in our support Ogechi. That is their own idea of support. But I ask them, you if that I'm my inbox, if you don't go me, you go my father my you go my mother my you go my munye me. When only get one certain time, yet him day too, but some man, which is the last year before my birthday. A what I go? That is why birthday last year. You will celebrate here in the way. You will celebrate here. Can we go see here? No matter how you. Can you tell me what is different now your lifestyle and your behavior with that one in I condemn obligation? I have asked this question countless times. Nobody is answering. A baby a corner or a corner one or brother semi corner can I condemn obligation. I am asking you. Or brother semi corner. Oh na nuche mmadụ to kuche chukwu. Ogechi ya nudi. And Oyano, a very supporting husband like Igbo. Oh nuche mmadụ uche chukwu. Ogechi cannot be successful the way she is. She may not be Obasanjo, she may not be Dangote, but you cannot take it away from her that she is comfortable. You want to go? Oh na uche mmadụ duku uche chukwu. A lot of things may cannot be happening. But in the time for that, you can only deceive 1, 2, 3 people, but you cannot deceive everybody. You are not looking for justice because what you accuse Ogechi, you are guilty of. You take delight when you see Chisomama insulting and humiliating Ogechi. You take delight when you see Chisomama humiliating Ogechi. You took delight when you saw J-Pack saying that Ogechi Musasari Imbe. Poor Ogechi will prepare. Poor all manner of things. You took the light. You are clapping. You are sending like emoji. You are telling him, right on. Ogechi whoop him. Are you truly seeking for justice? Or are you just fighting out of your own personal hatred? Igwe onye ọwụna na-ene onwe ya akwụkwọ n'ụwa o nwere onye ya ada onye ji mmadụ 10 ụgwọ bịa na-akọwalụ ha ofu onye ji ya ụgwọ ọ mgbe ị jụghala ese iwe fụrụ na o jikwa mmadụ 10 ụgwọ ọ chọghị ịma how those 10 people feels and ịkpọọ ya today jụọ ya ọ ya agwarụ 20 reasons why he has not paid those people but he cannot accept one reason onye ejibo okwu ụgwọ. Human beings naturally are selfish in nature. Naturally. Selfish in nature. If I would believe in it, it should be better on accuracy. Onwe ko ni advice Ogechi. Bido ba esem na ma bahulu. You want to go? Na bahulu. You are clapping for when sometimes that is some of you. I will say, go to Facebook and madu yeje puta na Facebook na elo nwe kobo. Like who will the life maybe? I knew that I supported the arrest of Ijele. What would I make of myself if I come out openly and start condemning the arrest of Ogechi? Does he mean Ijele to support the arrest of your man? What I need to do is to support Ogechi. Only if madam may Ogechi do humanly possible. I do it to support her. Madam Mwe Potakwa, Diakon, Afro Nyano, make one up. If arrest is good for Mr. A, arrest is good for Mr. B. Let Mr. A go and sort out himself. Let Mr. B go and sort out themselves. That is how I live my life. But before I say something na Facebook, I examine it critically. Critically. Can we do show if I have support today? Na echi niile na maya apotakwa jekwa condemn with something. Mote na Facebook, it will be, if at all that people are not clapping for you, it will be a fulfillment. Oh yeah, a fulfillment. No way. You want to go? I have never said something na Facebook and loud later do disappointed because every of the live video mail and programs mail, I always go back on when you can now go buy to pass any window bathroom nege where I go. Yeah, nege pe komadu ne huye. Reason. I have a reason. Eh? Can you practice your own Facebook this like that? The same people who were clapping for Ijele went as far as making a threat to Ndomado. You were clapping for him. You dare come today to come and tell Ezeugo you are supporting Ogechi. Where is your integrity? Where is your integrity? Mba arrest Ogechi. Some of you drove to Igbo when you don't have any business there. You were the first set of people to be at Igbo to go and look for Nde Diallo Ogechi. When Matthias was arrested, you were nowhere around Abuja. And Olebi, it is not about ranting. It is about doing something. Where is your integrity? I ask, where is that integrity? This word integrity, meaning another thing. Somebody they go in a dictionary. Why? What is the meaning of that word integrity? I want to know. Maybe you know more. That you will go to somewhere and you uphold something similar to the somewhere you begin. What do you even call ranting? What do you call ranting? What do you call ranting? If you think we should all go and start apologizing, Ogechi will put up. We should stop Ogechi from seeking justice if she wants justice. If you know that we should go and start apologizing to telling Ogechi to go and apologize to whoever Onyahu in Abuja. I don't know why you have not advised Ijele to go and apologize to people. You are so sharp and you are so intelligent to know that Namadu supposed to Ije apologize. You are so intelligent to know that Namadu supposedly apologize to Enya. But he doesn't intelligent enough to go and advise Ijele, who has been in detention for almost 1 year, to go and apologize to Enya. Is that how much you hate Ijele and love Ogechi? Is that how much hatred in Ijele no? And is that how much love in Ogechi no? That is why Injuwe shocked some of you. During the time of Ifanyoba issue, I shocked some of you for the moon wake up. Till today, most of you cannot shock. You are still shocked to your bone marrow. Because you thought na that trap he said in Ezeugo since no mago ye well ye or can that's well of can they find them? Yeah? You know people remember. No. Impost to what? Makefanyo before quiet. Come nanda. I have just shown love and sympathy to this man they want me to fight Ogechi for. The highest sympathy and love you can show for Ifayobao. A post to Makefani. Say, rest in peace. Go well, my senator. If they share your comment, you won't even attach rest in peace because nature will rest here in peace. A guy direct to Ogechi with your concern. We'll see, okay, now I have seen where these guys are going to. Equal one chance. There is nothing you can do about what I am saying. Gaskia, can the one there again? At the height of Ogechi, somebody will put on a live video. We post a video on Facebook where say, what can be the highest injustice you can do to Mmado? If not, somebody will put that on Facebook. Hey! Nature can for Yananya descend there on this man. We came out, we were making awareness, telling people that this is not from IPOB. That if somebody knows somewhere who is trying to show mischief We were doing all that, creating awareness, encouraging people who want to come for the burial to come. Nobody even met. I even went there by myself. I was on ground to see if any. Where were those people who loved the Yoruba, who never wanted anybody to say anything nasty about him? They all disappeared because they were not interested in Onye. This is a man who was, there has never been any any Igbo politician that has been humiliated the way he humiliated Ifa Yoruba. Suddenly, you started loving him because of Ogechi. Because of Ogechi. I was there live on the program, looking for their comment. Even RIP na you wish the man in a enmity with so many people. Rest in peace. Some of you, your tomorrow you are doing very bad. You want to go? Your tomorrow you are doing very bad. I am Manon Calolalo. I am a Cabolado. Manon Kemeto. I wait before I go into even level. When they just share the target here is Ogechi. To make it the matter worse, I always remember no man over say J-Pack in a live video. Mwebata or say Ezeugo Okeke Nibe fake account abata. Nyawa worry account ebata. Even Kuno Bimo, I have said it countless times. J-Pack Ezeugo is not the regular blogger you know. I don't have any fake account anywhere. I'm telling you, I don't have any fake account anywhere. I come in with my real account. But of course, because now every followers in the 70,000. So all you go see with Ezeugo but I didn't. Only feature I'm not a coward. Why will I sneak into your profile to come and watch you? So I always go to page J-Pack. I always go to page Governor Ezeugo. Mbonina had a kwokwa. J-Pack in a making the live program. Sometimes 12 in the night. People are now bata. The mother need the comment. The mother need kwokwa. And I'm a wash. If in a comment section. Ogechi afa. You know enough in the like, love, ride on. This one. If you dey others in J-Pack, Gabaniru. During the time of Onye Obodo. And by the way, all these people, can you count what they have ever said about Evangelist Ezeugo? I'm asking you. Can you count even that Bosigulu no Evangelist Ezeugo? The account, remember, it was when Matthias was arrested by Akosayon that some of them began to learn their lessons. So, my point exactly is, Lien said bad. It is bad. Other woman, it is good for you. If we do bad, it is bad. Generally, an injustice somewhere is an injustice everywhere. You gotta go. Okay. Have a nice day. I got the moke na buffet. The TV can you can ticket. The TV you can ticket. unu signal ha ebe ha nọ jee highlight ya na comment ya ka m block ya ịghọtago unu signal ha ebe ha nọ jee pray in your life to have the kind of love Ogechi nwelu. When I look at the kind of love Ogechi nwelu among his fans, among our fans, sorry, and even Majo, why can't some of her critics work so hard to have the kind of fan base Ogechi nwelu? I have seen men cry because of Ogechi. I have seen women cry because of Ogechi. In fact, onye nke kpọrọ m today, mụ na na-ekwu na phone today, I made it clear to her that the reason kpatalụ o ji eme so many people bịa na complain na ha na-akpọ m na ma dey pick call because I am tired of seeing people cry. I am tired of seeing people cry for the same Ogechi you have hated so much. There are people who love him, who love her. There are people who are willing to put in their resources. There are people who are willing to do anything for freedom. Can't you see that you are not God? Owuru no Ogechi in on a prison. We condemn mmadụ. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu Odugo condemned. Ijele Odugo condemned. Showore has been in and out so many times. VDM in and out so many times. Kelunye di fahima. In fact, mgbe arrested Matayasi, waja sere, na ọ bụrụ na arrest Igbo na Nigeria, you are not a man. Waja sere, kamwafa. If you have never been arrested, then you are not a man. I arrest you, Ogechi, you don't quote every day, you need the quote, then they deceive mmadụ. Or did they deceive Matthias? Are you not deceiving Matthias? Are you not deceiving Matthias? Mbako Zion arrested Matthias. Were you not sleeping in your bed? Were you not sleeping comfortable in your bed while he is sleeping na police cell na Abuja? Nkumu Ojunu putara na support here na iji 5 million, Jecho 800 million na ezigbo business. I don't know the business ya kono na emecha. Weje na Abuja, weje tupu ya ebe o siri oyi bari ahụ. Are you not enjoying in your family? Nyanwa noreba na atafo. Even right now, he is crying, moving from hospital to hospital. Are you not also enjoying in your family? You want to go? On the put on Facebook and you go na mamu na amu. Man on them with light brain kono ya dem weta. Una game with Ezeugo. I think deeper than you thought. As a matter of fact, as a gift. Yeah? Before you share one oboromo oweriko ndema newu ofuma. Oweriko mona ga no na St. Mary's na pankata. E canon around St. Mary's eba hailo. Oboro melu gori Onitsha. Oboro melu go Onitsha na Basaba. That is how I think. I don't think just around a region. I expand the scope of my thinking. That is the Ezeugo. You know. You wanna go? Orodo TV one name. I will advise you. Indeed. Have you bothered one day to ask yourself, what is it that Ogechi is fighting for? Yes. What is it Ogechi is fighting for? Can you fit the fact this woman who is bela akwa or what to ye or no what to her? Somebody put on the phone. We have engagement here with Ogechi. We see that now many people are not in the shoes of Ogechi. If you want to advise Ogechi on a phone, don't show her the insensitive of her plight. Don't show her the insensitive of her worries. You must first of all make her to understand that me what are her pains, but money potari ekuso opuo without paying attention or taking notice of what those people said to her. You cannot make sense to her. I have to be honest with you. She can choose to insult you because she will take it that you are deliberately doing what you are doing. Imagine. Na mmadụ buje plank pịa n'isi. Nworizie bọtụrụ pịa ya merụọ ya nnukwute ahụ. Ikekwa ahụ mmerụrụ ya karịzie nke ahụ. Plank ahụ pịara nwụ. Ịpụtazie chọbazie ka ịbado m aja na mụ pịara ya bottle. No matter how I try to explain to you no pịara plank, you never pretend you think I will reason with you? I will not reason with you. You will first of all condemn his action of a plank. You will see manana. He may face it. Na plank o pịara ga o mere kataga ahụ emekwa na obono. Mana bottle e pịa kolie the capable of Igbo mmadụ. Weather balanced. Many people know. He neglect ya. Plank Ogechi Okeke. Yeah. He na-ekwuzi maka bottle mpịara ya ewu onye aghụghọ. Okenye sịrị na ọ maghị egwu a na wa aghụghọ ka ọ dị. Iwu onye aghụghọ. Ịghọchachala aghụghọ ọ karịa mbe na aghụghọ. Anya ka o ji eme na some of you. I have seen people and how they think na Facebook here. Yes. Let me give you another clear example. Ịchọ ka go na nwa ikuku nwoke yọkpa na ofu trouser. Uwopu woje ebe Fada Mbaka. But all the same person ya wofu ebe Zionite na defend evangelist Ebuka Obi. Ọpụta chọọ ka ọ gbago na ife na-ekwu ugoro. You say what I do? So, kedu ife mmadụ mere ọnụ na Facebook a? You are you, I am me, we are we. We can never be you, you can never be us, you can never be we. What you think or how you see things must not force us to see things and do things the way you do. That is life. That is life. Ebudoku Fada Mbaka, ikonieba. Mana eputa ina support ndebe humiliate evangelist Ebuka Obi. Does it even balance? How do you people even reason na Facebook here? I'm asking, how do you people even reason? Unu na-eche echiche na na-eche akụkụ. Eh? Unu na-eche akụkụ. Onye pụta ọsị na nobody has ever challenged Fada Mbaka and got scot-free. Obviously, everybody that has challenged evangelist Ebuka Obi got scot-free, right? Fada Mbaka is your alpha and omega, the same way evangelist Ebuka Obi is somebody else's alpha and omega. If you want to respect Fada Mbaka, don't abuse evangelist Ebuka Obi. It is very simple and it is clear. But each time, even men on Facebook, people will forget the foundation of how it all started. What is the origin? What is the history of how it started? They quickly forget. People like us don't forget. We go deeper into the foundation. We go deeper into the foundation. I cannot shy away from the pains of Ogechi because she is in detention. If Ogechi wants to go for peace outside seeking for justice in a court, it is a decision to make. I cannot make that decision. I understand her pains. I feel her pains 100%. You may not feel it, but I do. Her decision is hers. If she decides to move ahead, it is hers. If she says no, I am turning back, it is her decision. Mine is to support her all the way, including any decision we take. Such love is rare to find, I know. And that is why Iyejuwe try as a blogger. Where the kind of fan base Ogechi nwere. As a blogger, you wear the kind of fan base Ogechi nwere, you will thank me. Among fans Ogechi, I saw for the first time what is called organic love. Nnọkọta jụọ onwe m. O wụzụkwa Ogechi ndị mmadụ na-akpọ onye ohi ka ndị mmadụ na fonu mụ na-arị ngide ụka na ndị na-akpọkọta ndị ya Ezeugo ego problem. Ezeugo city fundraising nke rezere Ogechi go na ọrụ ego problem. Ezeugo, what is the problem? Ndị mmadụ a na-atụ connection. Ndị mmadụ a na-akpọkọ na Ezeugo kpọ onye Ezeugo approach onye Ezeugo meva Ezeugo n'ife m nwere ike imenwu Ezeugo mmenwu nke a. Yeah? That time mgbe anyị nọ n'ugbo, a man walked bata n'ugbo. Amụma onye anọ na-efolo, but that was the first time m na-afịa. He took me to an office. Oga, as a blogger, if you don't have the kind of fan base Ogechi nwere, the kind of fan base Ogechi nwere is equivalent to the kind of fan base Okwuara ndị Igbo nwere. Yes, it's all ịma the Igbo fans bụ okwu ego. Ọkwefa debe Matthias kpụ okwu ego, onye tigido mkpu after 6 hours otite 280,000. That is not fan base. What people cherish more in their life, let me tell you the truth, is their money. They can give you love free. They can give you attention, fake it free. You can never fake giving somebody money. That is why no people say, well, your love or your money. If I your life or your money. Because Nahama and money, as far as human beings are concerned, can be unequal with life. Some people can even choose money to do the fact. That is why money do. So I can do anything or what money can do. So only entrust with money. He do free with you with money. There is a higher chance. N'onye adu genuine. Okwu ego ka ịmalụ ndị ya ewere tụwa inyewu. Ọnya ka ndị niile anyị na-enye mkpọtụ around Matthias. Ichekwa na ọnụ kata kwụọ donation of 5 million, nweta 50 million. Ogechi enweghị ike ibu ụzọ chọwa okwu. Ogechi enweghị ike ibu ụzọ chọwa okwu. Lie. Ogechi Okeke Njaka cannot look for your trouble. Look at ife Chisom na-akpọ essence. O never Chisom ndo. Ụbọchị ọ na-emecha wee pụta wee nwụ Chisom na mkpụrụ amụ maka ọchị nwe ya ọ ya achọ ka o si ebe ya wụọ bata o wee fụọ gụfụ n'ahụ. Ịghọtago? Ndị mmadụ echefuo na-apụta na Facebook every day. Deal with the greatest analyzer of all time. As the greatest analyzer of all time, ụbọchị Ogechi ya kwadocha instrument o ji analyze ndị mmadụ wee pụta wee analyze ya Chisom. Onye ọnwụ na-etiri mkpu kpawa nwa nke ịjọrọ njọ ọnụwu mere nke bla 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 bla. But if onwelu ka o use against you. If onwelu ka o use against you, he usuru nke ịma against her. A na-achọ ọgụ mma. A na-achọ ọgụ mma. Ekpere ikpe ọgụ, ekpere ikpe na-anụrụ ọgụ. Kedu ife unu ji wee n'ọgụ? Ịghọtago? N'elu onye sịrị ijere have same fan base. N'elu ị ka na-ekwute okwu ijere guru fere emechi. Amadụ m ife m ji wee respond to you. Ana m prefer na-eme program ana m ignore ọgụ. Were kọmentị na-edejuzi ebe niile. When last ka ịpụta na program kwuo maka ijele ebe ịmụ ife. Now my people, it is 10 and I think I have to end this broadcast until tomorrow morning. But I think Orodo TV, my brother, Asagonga Jojo, if prison or police detention goes in a mother to go defeated, oh no, goes in a mother to go defeated, I ask you, Nigerian government to defeat the government and the camp. If supporting somebody who is in prison or in police custody is equivalent to misleading that person or showing zero feelings to Ifonya and pass it through, does it mean that you supporting Mazen Nandekano need to insensitive to the fact that no one family, no one wife and children, especially the fact that in this same thing only he lost his father and mother? Have you ever thought of that? Yet you want us to go out and start begging a bully in disguise, a bully in disguise. History will always be fair to us. Posterity will always be fair to us. You want to go? Posterity will always be fair on us. That is what it is. You can decide to differentiate all these names now with whatever thing in Wikipedia. Fighting for Nigerians, and that fight warranted Nyamwen on a detention for over 3 years or 4 years. Ijele fighting for you go defeat Jesus Christ and been the pastors. Warranted Nyamwen on a detention for over 1 year, and the functioning in the families. Ogechi standing up for herself against those people who want to oppress and silence her. If he was in a police custody or detention or prison, who not condemn go away, Ogechi may defeat again. He deserves to get because if you came out, you know that go, it don't sharp. I told you, even in prison, I stand gidigba for Ogechi. She got me. She got me. She got me. She got me. Undiluted support. I follow her to any direction. I will blow with her like a fan. Even if I am the last man standing behind Ogechi, I stand gidigba for her. Only way you wear. Injeku isi na kuta. Okari hitu wako. Anya takasizina ya anya. Ezeugo, you are the one who deceived Ogechi. Who cares? Have you ever asked yourself, Ezeugo, Okiadolo, does he even really care? Eh? Even in Okiaro, I don't care. The other go, only video me make. Yeah? Even na prison go Ogechi no. Even kwa peace. No matter you no advice man, iye ko wori. Yeah? Even no Ogechi. Oh na shubido me kiti. Let us assume that no na very gay. Can you follow can be bela kwa chokwande yeje ko opota. This is what we have always wished her. We have always wished her to die in prison. You have always wished her that you know anogido na prison tanchala ejide onokwa na prison kana achokwa nde eje make up. You are looking for apology. Ezeugo na Ogechi's apology is the most expensive and scarce item in Unafia today. Everybody is waiting for that apology. The moment Onyela apology fuel price is sina ebono little to 120 naira. Oko adowa 24 hours na Nigeria. Yes. APC put a ticket here to Lagos for 28,000. Ogechi's apology. I don't know why they are so much interested in this apology. You have always wanted her to be in prison. Today, she is in prison. Celebrating peace. You still don't have peace. Have you seen that you will become more restless if Ogechi ever buy? What are you even? You will become. Have you not seen that now? Ogechi will go down. You are even in more trouble. You are in trouble. You went into more trouble. You will be in more trouble than you have ever been. Yeah? So I don't understand what your problem is. Jezie celebrate ba e ka na achọ ndị mere Ogechi ji wee bana nsogbu. Ewo, e chọọ ka ọ bana nsogbu. You will never come back to Nigeria. Ọ nsogbu ka ị chọọ ka ọ baa. Ana m eme expect ka ụfọdụ n'ime ụlọ send Ezeugo, send the account number. Let me deposit money for you for bringing Ogechi back to Nigeria for us to eat her raw. Ebidokwa, wakwa mafa for doing what they have always wanted. What you people failed to do over 10 years on Ogechi saga. I did it within less than 2 years of knowing Ogechi. 1 year plus of knowing Ogechi. I was able to do something you people failed to do. When you the Interpol aka, where all have failed in 7 years, age way the Gazette Ogechi. Emu kumbeji do we bugareba poster wanted Ogechi. Ngolo nemi mono mwuri ike ikonata Ogechi na Nigeria. Ezeugo we meye within less than 1 year. And we may expect now by now may receive go more than 5 million for doing that. I did what you people wanted. You can never have peace. Ogechi celebrate Ogechi into stress. Ogechi, you will be in more trouble. You will not have any peace. You will regret it the rest of your life. Because you know what you are doing. You know what you are doing. Yeah? Ogechi, let me tender an apology. Yeah? I am telling you. I know you people. You are deceiving Ogechi. You are deceiving Ogechi. It is you and Ijowa that is deceiving Ogechi. You and Donya. Ono na laugh Ogechi. Ono acho himba Ezeugo. Ezeugo. Look at somebody like Ezeugo. Ogechi say na J Park na akpontu. Ezeugo say na Evangelist Ebukobi na akpontu. Governor Ezeugo say no nyedo. Governor Ezeugo say no na akpontu. Chetanum. I saw that video. What difference does it make? No Ogechi Bunga. Manankendo Zokuru Doma. No Ogechi Bunga. Why would you Ogechi? Why Ogechi you know in a Facebook? Oh, Dr. Fortunate. They said you contributed 90% to what Ogechi is facing today. Oh, 10%. Oh, I'm going to contribute to 90%. Oh, now I'm 10% now. Here I go. I'm now 10%. You can move very. I'm not going to be finished. Here I go. So, who is between all of us? You are seeking for justice. Yeah? You are seeking for justice. Justice. Over what? Jede to ife mputa. Ope follow. Kisi wena bagalagala na arrest Ogechi. You don't have peace. I know you don't have peace. I pray for the peace of the Lord upon you. May that peace that actually give peace, that will give you peace and settle you down with peace. I command that peace into your life. I know you are in pain. I know this is not the kind of life you wish for yourself. I know you don't know how you got yourself in the middle of this. I know you will feel ashamed pulling at this particular point. I know if anything happens to Ogechi, you will be in more trouble. I pray for the peace of God, which passes all understanding. Let it come into your life. I can see somebody crying somewhere now. I can see somebody in regret now. I can see somebody turning in their bed. They are failing to sleep. I can see somebody who is in their house, but they are together spiritually in prison with Ogechi. I lose you from that prison. I lose you from that prison. I lose you from that prison. I lose you from that prison of Ogechi. Break away from that prison of Ogechi. What shall it profit you to have everything you prayed for in this life, but lose your soul because of Ogechi? What shall it profit you? I declare peace upon you. You have not been sleeping for the past 7-8 years because of what? You have lost focus for the past 7-8 years because of Ogechi. Receive peace. Receive peace. Hi, Abam Nammo. Hi, Abatakwam. Abatakwam. Hi. Apụrụ na mmụọ kịta anya o nwere ibe na-eje eluwe na m somewhere. I even started seeing things. You know, I started seeing things. Hi, but if you follow, these people are really suffering. These people are really suffering. If a day passes without you talking about Ogechi, they will be forcing you to say something about Ogechi. That is how much they are restless. You better go. If a day passes, they keep going from one Facebook platform to another. Yeah? You better go. They keep passing from one Facebook page to another just to hear something about Ogechi. Can you tell me? Can you tell me the punishment that is worse than that? Orodo TV, if you want to advise people, let us advise everybody, including you. You need that advice in quantum. Yes. Including Onye na Abuja na Eko. You need a lot of advice. You need a lot of advice, a lot of it. Drop your pride. Drop your pride. Too much pride. Onisi. It smells. Go to your comment section. A lot of people are getting tired of your pride already. A lot of people are getting tired of that mediocrity in Egosi already. Stop that nonsense, my friend. Stop that nonsense. Say that rubbish in a nobody want to tell you the truth. Join your comment section. How long do you think you can shine with Ogechi? How long? How long? Yeah? Where is your integrity? Where is your integrity? What rationale and what are the qualities each way choose against Ogechi? I want to know. Where is your integrity? If you can choose and identify with Shisum, but you are condemning Ogechi, where is your integrity? I am asking you. You can fool some people sometimes, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. I want to know, what are the the template and the Ijuwe Ogechi and the Shisum na square. We choose Shisum, we have Ogechi. Are you not supposed to push two of them away? I'm asking you, if we judge by what you termed justice, that you are fighting justice, you are fighting Ogechi and not justice. You other go. You are fighting Ogechi and not justice. Look, Asarena, Asarena, withdrawal sometimes is not defeat. But I will advise you. I want to go here today. No, I do so popular because now David is defeated here. Goliath could have dropped that pride and walk away. You know what I go? A lot of great people today die because they exceeded their limit. They now started doing too much. You are doing too much eye service. That eye service, I see disgrace at the end. I see disgrace at the end. I see disgrace at the end. Not knowing when to stop is a problem. Not knowing when to stop. Who are you trying to impress? I am asking you, who are you trying to impress? Can you tell me who you are trying to impress? You are trying to impress in the saga. How many health centers can you go to Imo State? How many free education can you go to Imo State? School can you go to Imo State? Biana Newi, if Mama Enzo Pharmaceutical na Biana Newi, as one that Newi, Biana Newi, can you know that? Biana Anambra State, can you know that? That is what people do. What I go, only if you know Wada Imo State, a man know somewhere, the way go, Bulega, Batana Imo State, there was something I have one. Yes, there was something I have one. I say, you can be more popular like that. Carry this if I nebe. I service Nina nebe. You other go. I service Nina nebe. You are fighting for justice. The justice I am seeking for, justice in the saga. Justice in the saga. In our justice. Sometimes in many katankudari if we are naming an abasaga self. If you are naming Wokudo onye mmadụ ebe ọ ya ga malụ ebe ọ ya ga ị na-agbasaga ị na-abịa ka impress ya ndị na-asị right on. Not knowing when to stop sometimes is a problem. You want to go? It's a problem. I don't know who you are trying to impress. Ishi zata diora mma. Ime ife dada diora mma na-eme. Apụtasị na afụ borehole ebe ese picture one. Yes, I put us in half school. I said more than 500 students in a school. Not gonna put over. No, I put you will 100,000. Send the allo to Imo State. Or really can do more than a page. Ebana Ogechi saga. It's a non-young foundation. If it 100,000, will go kende Hanogechi na Basaga. It's a name push you for justice. In a push for justice. Let me tell you. All ni delaho no one say. Ijekwu Ogechi or unleash ye. I can never tell her to stop. What do you do? Mabia who on Facebook, I'm going to impress you. I can't do that because she is serving you what you deserve. She is speaking to you with the language you will understand. Yes. It's sure. Ekpo mmadụ onye ala ọkpọ onye ohi. Onye ala dị mma mmadụ ewe ma anụ ihu mmadụ iwu onye ohi dị mma. Ekpo mmadụ onye ohi ọ chọrọ ọkpọ onye ntọ. Ọ bụrụ na izu ohi dị mmadụ mma mmanụ na ịtọ ntọ dịkwa mmadụ mma. Ọ karịa etu a. There are no two ways about it. There is no limit or balance to ihe na-agọ mmadụ agọ because onweghị ihe ọ na-agọrọ mmadụ ezigbo ife. No, na dese mmadụ otoro gbawuo. Osizie otoro gbawuo nne isi aya kpọbatara nne m ebe otoro na nwa ezigbo ife. Ị na-asịkwanụ na otoro aya gbawuo direct. No na wo nne gị na ọhụ ngụ nwa ka o kwuru ọ eje gbawo iwe. Ịsịrị mmadụ otoro ma ọ kịtịkpa gbawuo ọ sị onye gbawuo nne gị. Ọhụnụ ngụ ka o kwuru onye gbawuo. Ọkwọ otoro ahụ gbawuo ya o je gbawuo nne gị ọkwọ ngụ maka ya dị ndụ. Ọgbọnwụ ya nwụọ nke nye nwa director agbọnwụ nne ya nwụ mana ngụ nwa ka dị ndụ ka na-eku ume. So shọpụta na otoro adụghọrị mma hapụzi onye oyi eje gbawo. Mara na kịtịkpa adụghọ mma hapụzi onye oyi eje gbawo. Mara na mmadụ ahụ eri nsị ka onye na-eri nsị onwe onye isi dị mma ma ose mmadụ na ọya nwụọ nwa ike ọ gwazie ya ofe ife ijezie complain ụba. Let us have respect for each other. I repeat, my watchword is Emarife ahụ ya wee meyo ya adịghị mma emepụna ya onye ọzọ. Emena ya onye ọzọ. Ka abalị a mara anyị mma. Aka m bụkwa nwanne unu nwoke Ezeugo. Ofu onye aka ebe ọcha. Nwata na-atụ egwu Jehova ebe ọ dị ukwuu. Nwanne Nwagota Ifia Motors Limited, ambassador, the able ambassador. Nwagota Ifia Motors Limited, ambassador nke nwetara by merit. Nke nweta na eye service.